Hey everybody, welcome back to 2 Acres Evolving. Today I'm going to be working out in my plant room again, and I went and bought some wire shelving to go back here on this back wall, and I'm going to be getting rid of this white shelf up here. So you can see back behind me I have these shelves right here. I have 6 of them. There's going to be 3 on one side and 3 on the other. And then I'll probably be adding more shelves later to this room. But for right now, I just want to start with the 6. So let me go ahead and flip the camera around real quick and I'll show you what I'm going to be doing. Okay, so as you can see, I have a lot of cleaning to do. I need to get all this straightened up and some of it even out of here and put out in the shed. But this shelf right here, I've mentioned in previous videos, it's very hard to keep clean. And it gets really dirty easily. So I decided to go with this wire shelving so it'll be easier to keep clean. I am going to keep this shelf. I'm going to put it out in my shed for now until I can figure out exactly what I want to do with it. I'll probably paint it, and I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I hate to throw it out. So I'm just going to put it out in my shed for now until I can figure out what to do with it. These lights are just 4-foot shop lights, and they come right off. So those won't be difficult, and then I'll mount those above each of the wire shelves. And also, here's an update to the Canna seeds that I planted in my last video. I have quite a few of them. I think as of right now, I have 49. Yesterday morning I came out here and there was 5 little ones that had popped up. And then yesterday evening I came out here and there was 29 plants. And then now there's, I believe, 49 in there. So the Canna plants are doing really good. So I'll be moving those up onto the wire shelving. I have one hook already placed in the wall, and that's what will hold the back of the shelf up. And then I also got these braces. So once I get the shelf up, I'll just put this brace on, and then it will hold the bottom side of the front of the shelf up. So I'm really anxious to get these up. I'm excited to see how this is going to look. I think it's going to look a whole lot better than having this dirty shelf up here. Okay, so I got this area cleaned up for the most part. I've mentioned in a previous video that I plan on replacing the floor in here. The plywood floor that I have in here, it's not in very good shape. So I'm going to replace that and then probably put some type of tile in. And I'm also considering changing up the walls. I think I just want to start over in here and maybe keep this back wall wood and then change it up. I don't know yet. I'm gonna go ahead and get the shelves up though on this back wall, and if I decide to change it out later, I can always pop the shelves down and put them back up after I get the walls done. But I still want to do some thinking on what I want to do for the walls in here. But the floors are definitely going to be getting a makeover this year. I'm going to replace the plywood flooring and probably put in some type of tile out here to make it look a little bit nicer. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start setting up these shelves. What I'm going to do is mark exactly where I want them. I'm going to be going 20 inches from the ceiling to the first shelf, and then the second shelf will go down 15 inches, which is right here, and then the third shelf will go 15 inches down below the second shelf. So I'm just going to measure everything out and mark it on the left side and then also on the right side, and then I'll set the shelves up one by one and level them out and put them in place. Okay, so I have this first shelf done, and I really think I'm gonna like these a lot better. Just this back wall, it'll have 6 of the shelves, and that'll double my shelf space versus what I had with that white shelf that I had in here. So I think I'm gonna like these a lot. This is a 10-inch by 20-inch tray, and I'll easily be able to fit 2 of those on each shelf. So that'll be good. I have it all plugged into a surge protector. So the top shelf up here and the one that'll go over here. The good thing about these timers is they have an outlet on both sides. So I'll be able to plug the 2 top shelves into this first one, the middle shelves into the second one, and then the third row, I'll plug in the outlet down here below. Now, this middle section with all the wires doesn't look all that great. It'll do for now, but I think when I started getting these wires put in here, I was thinking that maybe I'll build a box that goes from the ceiling all the way to the floor in the middle of all these shelves to hide all the wires and the timers and stuff, just to make it look a little bit better. But I think this is going to look a whole lot better than that wooden shelf that I had. So now I'm going to go ahead and get started on the other 5 shelves. I'll probably speed this up a little bit faster. Okay, so I got these shelves put up and I'm really liking this. This opens up a lot more room out here and I have double the shelf space now for a seed starting. I have some plants up here already. I have some heucheras and then I have some dichondra that I've overwintered the past couple years. But I'm ready to get some seeds started now and get them up on these shelves. I thought I had 4 lights, but I only have 3. So I need to go buy 3 more, and then I think I'm going to add lights underneath this bottom shelf so that I can put taller plants down here on the ground and they'll still get light. And another thing, this heater has done awesome out here this winter. Right now it's 22 degrees outside and it's 68 degrees in here. So it's done really good. A couple of things that I wanted to mention. When I first originally put these up, I only did a bracket on each side. But when I put plants up here on this top one, I noticed it was bowing down in the middle. So I went ahead on all of them and put brackets in the middle to hold the middle up on all of them. But I think these are going to do really good in here. Yep, I think I'm definitely going to go get some lights for these bottom ones as well. Like these canna plants that have grown tall. And then I also have some crepe myrtle trees that I'm just waiting on spring to plant. These will be perfect down here on the ground if I have some lights underneath these bottom shelves. So I'm definitely going to do that. Now, before I end this video, I wanted to take a minute and thank one of my subscribers. I went and checked my P.O. box yesterday, and I had a letter from Penny in there. I'm not going to say her last name on here because I'm not sure if she would want me to or not. But she sent me some melon seeds, and she said that she had these melons while she was in Spain, and that they are similar to honeydew melons. And I will definitely be planting these this year, and I can't wait to try them. Thank you so much, Penny, for sending these over. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and if you enjoy watching my videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time that I post a video. Those 2 buttons on YouTube really help my channel out, so I really appreciate it. I really appreciate everybody that takes the time to watch my videos. I really enjoy creating these, and I hope you all enjoy watching them. But thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.